Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to The Tilt, a Fiasco podcast. In this show every week, a rotating cast of writers, actors, comedians, and improvisers will be playing the wonderful group storytelling game Fiasco from Bully Pulpit Games. This week, we have a cast of 4 characters, played by Greg Riley, Dave Frost, Bob Morsch, and Jonathan Margheim. These players will be playing a Louisiana State Prison playset. Without much further ado, let's have the players introduce their characters, hear the playset summary, and let's play Fiasco.
My name is Greg Riley, and I will be playing Jeb. And Jeb is a down-and-out country boy, cum record producer extraordinaire, uncle to one of the characters who you're going to meet a little later, and he's got something to hide. He's done some dirt in his day, and not all of it's come to light, and people are starting to dig. So, and he... I don't know if we established I think I'm on the outside as well.
Yes.
Because this is our prison one, but I'm on the outs right now. And yeah, that's about it, I think.
Hi, my name is Dick Carlisle. I'm a prosecuting attorney for the state. I used to be a defense attorney. I'm currently looking into Jeb, the owner of one of the major country record labels around the area. We think some of his funding may be dirty.
A little irregular.
We're looking into him, some irregular things in his past. And I also used, as I said, I used to be a defense attorney, and I once defended a gentleman who just calls himself the Heap, who has a kind of an unhealthy obsession with me.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Margheim. I will be playing the Heap today, and I will be attempting to find a voice that I stick with by the second scene. I believe the Heap is a 400-pound man serving time for a variety of chicken-related crimes.
You believe that, but he's actually a 112-pound man.
John just had a revelation, everybody.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I think I can do that. Okay, so yeah, he calls himself the Heap. I'm sorry, I leaned in real hard. So yeah, he's a 400-pound man, 112-pound man, 400-pound man, calls himself the Heap, is in for various chicken-related crimes, and has a real thing for, what was your name, Dick Swizzle?
My name's Dick Carlisle.
Oh, Dick Carlisle. He's also, he doesn't necessarily run things around the prison, but he is an intimidating 112-pound presence in the yard, and thus tends to try and boss the other inmates around. That's all for the Heap.
My name is Dave Frost. I am Dusty Rhodes, an aspiring country music singer.
But a real grimy one.
But got a real shady past. So doing a little time because I got into a pretty severe altercation in a rodeo show I was performing in which I was attempting to assault a lady with a belt buckle.
Well, she told you you're not allowed to sodomize the bulls.
In any case, my uncle, who's on the outs right now, totally trying to hook me up with some street cred on my sweet record deal, so that hopefully this jail time can blow up my presence, as it were, in the music scene of outlaw country.
There you go.
But there's this bastard inside named the Heap, pushes me around like it's his job. So yeah, I'm just trying to eke by, counting away the days until I get out.
All right, there we go. And John, do you have the summary of our playset?
Well, Bob, the name of today's playset is State Prison. The score. Oh, I should have told you guys about this. This is perfect, though.
Yeah, probably.
Life in the Louisiana State Pen is as turbulent as the mighty Mississippi River. Guards help prisoners dig an escape tunnel. A wannabe lives the thug life. Scientologists corner the sugar market. Welcome to the big house.
I wish I brought a keyboard.
Again?
Scientologist's corner of the sugar market. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For our
You're
extra
an auditor.
for our extra things, you are totally a Scientologist. For our extra sort of thingy things, I don't know what you call them. For our location, that we have a grimy cattle pen. We have a need to get out using a quote unquote surefire escape plan. We also have a need to put an end to an inappropriate relationship. And our object today will be contraband, which is a major label contract.
All right. Very good. And Greg Riley will be starting our first scene.
I'm going to establish
Okay.
with Mr. Dusty Rhodes over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to flash back to like the maybe a week or two before you go in. And I'm just coming to you, letting you know what life's going to be like on the inside. And you can just do whatever you want with
All
that.
right, we'll see how that pans out.
All right, now. Dusty. It's still so weird calling you that. Dusty.
I'm telling you, no one's going to accept my original name when I become famous, so Dusty Rhodes is the obvious choice.
All right. I'm not going to call you Stacy, but Dusty. Now, it's going to be hard in there. You think you're going to have to put up with all sorts of tedious, boring days where all you do is just sit around staring at the window, wrestling for your freedom. But that's not your job. Your job, number one, okay? You with me, boy? Number one is you're going to get the inspiration for a major record. We're going to put you in there. You're going to meet some down low, dirty salt of the earth. Now, you've been around me for a long time, and I've been coddling you and feeding you and whispering in your ear how great you are. And none of these people are going to do that. You're going to be having some hard times, some real hard times.
I don't understand how you think that that's going to happen. One, maybe I'll get recognized in there. They could have come out. Two, I already know how to play domino, so it's not going to be that boring when I go inside.
Boy, listen to me. Have you ever read the Bible?
No. What about outlaw country? Do you not understand?
Boy, now, one of them books they going to have in there is the Bible, and you need to read up on Sodom and Gomorrah, because some of the things they mention...
I'm not into sodomy at all.
Some of the things they mention in that book are going to show up in your life here real soon, okay? So... you're going to meet some people. They're going to tell you some things. They're going to tell you things about what they did, what they done, what someone else done to them, about some woman they lost, about some liquor store they knocked over. Write that shit down in your head, not like on paper, they'll shank you. Write it down in your head, because that is an A+ #1 platinum country record in the making. You ever heard Folsom Prison Blues?
He sang that in a prison.
He sang it in a prison because he was around prisoners, dipshit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so watch your ass.
Like literally, is it that kind of prison?
Yes, son, it is.
I mean, shit. I've seen Prison Break. Like that done really. I don't really see
doing
my out.
5 to 10, boy. They ain't
Years?
fucking around. Yeah, years.
You said I was gonna be in there for 2 months, write some stupid bullshit record, and you'd have me out.
That's because your stupid ass believes everything you hear, and this experience is going to change that, boy. You're going to learn some things. Now,
If I come out in 10 years, what are they gonna do with a fucking 45-year-old musician?
pay him shitloads of money.
Oh my god! All
Now,
right.
all right, I'm going to take you there. We're going to hook you up as best we can, but boy, you need to learn some things, all right? Now, you shake my hand, boy. You look me in the eye, and you let me know you're going to follow through on this. I'm going to be checking in on
No
you.
choice. I'm stuck in prison for the next 10 years. I can't not follow through with it. The only way I can not follow through is if you get me on a plane right now.
You're only going to do 3, boy. Now, once you get on the inside, I'm going to set you up with one of my boys, all right? His name's the Junker. Went to prison with him a long time ago. He's doing a fair stint for some things he was unduly convicted of in the state of Louisiana. Once you get in there, you meet up with him. He'll show you around. Okay, boy?
Whatever.
All right.
I am also going to establish. I'm going to go ahead and set up the thing with the heap. So you have, for the third time this month, requested an attorney visit. The heap has, from Dick Carlisle. Even though we've appealed your case 3 times, they've all been rejected. We have nothing else. There's nothing else we can do. But you keep calling me. And as your attorney, I have to come in. So we're in the attorney visit room. What is it, Heap? I'm tired of coming down here, you know? Now, I know you can talk, Heap. You got a liberal arts degree from Brandeis. And every time I come in here, all you do is growl at me.
Wish you guys could see the look on John's face.
Now, Heap, we already put through three your appeals, and my voice is sliding all over the place. I forgot where I was.
It's kind of up.
I think it was right here.
He was up there.
Yeah.
He was up around
So
there.
anyway, I've been coming in here. Every time I come in here, all you do is growl at me and you make kissy faces and you try to touch me across the table. You know you can't do that. Now, if you're going to keep calling me in here, I got to ask you for a favor. I'm going to take that as a yes. Now, there's somebody coming in here, and someone I'm looking into on the outside is putting him in here. All right? So I want you to keep your eye out for a guy named Dusty Rhodes. I know it's a stupid name. Don't roll your eyes like that. I want you to keep a lookout for this guy, because his uncle, he's into some dirty business on the outside, and I'm looking into him, all right? Now, if you want me to keep coming in here and keep answering your requests, then I need you to get to this guy, all right? Whatever you take that to mean. I need you to get to this guy. I need you to report back to me. If you don't do this, Heap, look at me. If you don't do this, Heap, I'm not coming in here no more. I'm going to recuse myself as your counsel, and that's the last time you're going to see me. You understand?
Can I have a lock of your hair?
You've already got 4. I'm not giving you another one. I'm going bald as it is.
I just need one more.
What do you need a lock of hair for, Heap? No, that's a no. So you going to do it for me?
Okay.
All right, Heap, that's good. That's real good.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you going to do?
I'm going to get to Dusty Rhodes.
Right.
I'm going to tell you what's up.
Right. Find out anything you can about his uncle. You understand?
What's his uncle's name?
His name's Jeb. Okay? All right.
This is the stupidest character.
Fire.
I'm already like, how have I mired myself? All right.
Now,
figure this out.
Now, I'm going to tell you this one more time. I've told you this every time I've come in. When we're in this room, it's just you and me. There's nobody to impress. I know how you really talk. Anyway, get back out there to the yard. That Rhodes kid, he's going to be along pretty soon, all right? And you get back to me. I'm going to come see you in 2 weeks, all right?
All right, Dick.
All right. Take it easy.
It was Juilliard, though.
This is Juilliard. I say. What slander is this?
I will resolve. Because I'm rudderless right now.
Shit. I mean, like we already sort of set up.
Yeah, I
Your
think
bullying
the bus is coming in. Dusty's on it. And
Shawshank Redemption style.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. You clock him right away. And,
He's got that fucking hat on like an asshole.
right.
Take
And,
$2,000 to get this shitty cowboy hat in here.
and it's gonna get taken away for free. How about that?
I think I think that's it.
So the bus pulls up, and Dusty gets out, squinting in the sunlight, and a really large
Yeah, come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Fresh fish.
As he crosses through the chain link gate thing into the yard.
Man, I hope they don't mean that with the fish. I'm not really that big into seafood.
All right. So a 112-pound man walks up to him. He's like,
What you growling at, little man? You got a problem with me? Because I got places to be. I got to go get my bunk. I got to go fucking bribe some officers.
Shoe is untied.
Sir, you know they gave us all slippers when we came in here, right?
Use your zippers down.
All right. Because you asked so politely, I'm going to... Oh, God damn it. God, fuck.
Woo! Get him, boy! Yeah! Fight in the yard! Tenderize that new meat.
Right in the goddamn nose. I got the most pronounced nose in my fucking family.
They're calling me Owen Wilson.
Oh, they had guards and stuff to prevent these sort of mishaps from happening.
I didn't see nothing.
Fuck me.
Did you see anything?
I need 3 packs
Where?
of tuna a day.
Where am I gonna get you?
I'm gonna keep stomping these mud holes in you.
What are you on about, you fucking halfwit? I need you to tell me A, where my slipper just went. I lost it in the fight. And 2, I need to fucking get my bunk all set up. I got reading to do. I gotta hear, like, I'm supposed to be getting inspired, and all you're doing is growling at me.
3 packs of tuna.
Where am I gonna get you tuna? I hear tons of talk about fish, but like, I hadn't seen any since I've been here. But then, granted, I've been here roughly 10 seconds. Already got punched in the nose a couple times.
3 packs of tuna. I'm gonna blow through you like a cane fire in June.
Look, I'm all for metaphor, but everything that you are saying to me right now is just going so far over my hat.
3 packs of tuna fish. And that was with a comma.
Setting structure has never been one of my strong suits.
Juilliard comma.
Juilliard comma.
The
The
Juilliard
Oxford
comma.
comma, yeah.
The people walk off to intimidate another inmate.
Can't believe that guy, the nerve of that man. Did you
know-
see that?
You know, Roger, I think that's the first time I ever seen the heap actually hurt somebody.
I know, I couldn't believe it.
I still can't believe it. What you want to do?
Nothing.
Sounds about right. Any break time?
Just about.
I'm going to give this one to Dave for the where's my shoe line. That was on point.
Yeah, it was.
All right. That'll be your scene, Dave.
Okay, I think we should establish a scene between you roughly like 3 weeks into this whole ordeal.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
So, visitor's office.
Sure. We're on the
Got
little
the-
phones.
we got the shitty
We're on the little
phones.
phones, yeah. So I can just talk to you later.
Yeah. Pick up the goddamn phone. I can't talk to you through the... Pick up the phone.
On the other side of the phone, I'm just giggling like a schoolgirl, pointing at it like, this phone? This phone? Pick up the
God
phone.
damn it,
I'll pick
Dad.
up- All right, what you want, boy? What you want? What'd you bring me all the way down here for?
It's been 3 weeks. You said you'd come here every 2 weeks.
Has it been that long?
Feels like 10 fucking years.
Well, tell me why, boy. What's going on?
They feed you the same goddamn thing every day. Every goddamn day, this tiny man.
Well, what the fuck? Did you expect some filet mignon, boy?
I expect a little
This
bit
ain't
better.
the bayou. You ain't gonna get crawfish. You're gonna eat gruel. I told you it would
That's
toughen you
what
up.
they call it. That's
yeah,
what
I
they
know
call
that's
it.
what it is.
They just put it on bread like it's some sort of
You
like
get
sandwich.
bread, well then you better consider yourself lucky, boy. Apparently
I'm
all the
myself-
work I've been doing for you is paying off.
And
You
it-
should be thanking me for that slice of bread, you little piss ant.
Exactly what have you been doing on the outside?
Well, I made some calls. You run into Junker yet?
No. Every day I just
Well,
get
that's
harassed
your
by this
thing.
fucking
That's your thing. If you ain't hooked up with Junker yet, I told you, day one, find my boy Junker. What have you been doing, boy? Have you been schmoozing and carrying about and lollygagging and wasting your time?
I would love to do all those things, but instead, every time I could go anywhere near the open yard, this fucking tiny dude just comes running up to me and just jacks my face up real fast.
Boy.
The worst part is he doesn't even say anything. He's just like, that's it's creepy, man.
Boy. So you're telling me that while you was in doing some time, you're getting your ass whooped. How are you supposed to sell any goddamn records, boy?
I feel
if
bad.
all the credit you got is my pussy bitch.
I feel bad for the dude. He's clearly just has got some issues going on in his head. He can't even use words, for God's sake.
Listen to me, boy. This is what you're going to do. You're going to go up. You're going to go right up to that there pile or whatever.
Called the heap.
A heap. What you're going to do is you're going to look him in the eye. And he's going to look you right back dead in the eye.
No, he won't. I'm going to walk out there and he's going to punch me in the face. That's what I just told you. We're not going to have like this sweet little staring contest. As soon as he locks eyes with me,
all right, boy. This is what I'm going to do then. I'm going to talk to my boy on the inside, since apparently you're too tongue-tied to do it yourself. And that young man is going to go up to this other young man, and he's going to just stab him repeatedly in the ribs until he gets the message that my nephew is not to be fucked around with.
All right, I like the cut of your jib right now,
Now,
Jeb.
you listen to me here, boy.
I give that some respect.
You listen to me here, boy.
Jeb, that's good.
I swear to God, if the next time I hear from you, you got any bitching, whining, complaining, pussifying to do, anything other than, hey, Uncle Jeb, things are great. Thank you so much for what you're doing to me. Then this little man is going to be the least of your concerns. You get me, boy?
I get you, but I'm going to tell you what right now. I'm going to have tons of complaining to do. I've been here 3 weeks. Do you know that's the longest I've ever been without pussy since I was 12?
I just wave, and I stand up, and I indicate
God
to the
damn it,
guard.
Jeb, I ain't done talking to you. I know.
And I just walk away.
Lady, hey lady, you come over here and talk right now. Hey, come here, pick up that phone. Yes. Oh, good, you actually did. I haven't seen a girl in I think still 3 weeks. You are a very questionable lady.
Somehow she manages to slap
tits.
you through the glass.
Show me your tits.
No. Bye. All right.
God damn it. It's hard.
I'm going to establish with Dick. And I kind of like the idea of having this catch me if you can style thing.
Okay.
With you, where I'm just rubbing it in your face, because I think you've been pursuing this for a while.
Yeah.
So I want to just call you up, and so your phone's ringing.
Dick Carlisle, attorney at law.
Dick. Hey, it's Jeb here, Dick. How you doing there, Dick?
Yeah,
Dick.
I'm doing all right, Jeb. What can I do for you today?
Oh, I was just calling you up. Wanted to see how things are going at your law practice, as you call it over there. I was just curious, Dick.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good, yep.
You chase any high-profile leads there, boy?
I don't see how that's really any of your business.
Oh, it's fine. Thanks for letting me know. When did I become a Minnesotan? I'm losing this voice real quick. Oh, yeah, glad things are fine there, don't you know? Well, just want to let you know the recording business is going real good. Real good. I got my nephew in. He's serving a little bit of time.
Yeah, I saw that.
Developing a cred.
Yep.
And we're just making money hand over fist, completely legitimately, of course. I'm sure you know you've been looking at my books hard enough.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about one of those things you said.
No, okay.
I do see that you're making a lot of money. I haven't seen you release any albums in about 3 years.
Yeah, Dick. Well, I noticed you're running a little light these days. You ain't got that Mercedes no more since you quit the business of defending people like me.
Nope, I don't need those things.
No, I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't need your wife no more neither. That's why she left you. You didn't find any good use for her?
No, not really, no.
No, I wouldn't imagine you could find much of anything. When was the last time you saw your dick?
About 14 hours ago.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Just the facts.
Nice. He didn't even see the joke. He's just like, yeah, 14 hours ago, I think.
I don't see how that's any of your concern either, though, to be perfectly honest with you.
Well, you know I'm all about being perfectly honest with folks. So, how the kids doing, Dick?
I don't have any.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't imagine you did.
No, sir, I have what they call lazy semen. Not that that's any of your concern either.
You know, Dick, this is why I like these kinds of conversations. You always make me laugh with the way you're looking into my affairs. You're looking into my family. You're looking into the way that I do business. Well, I just thought I'd let you know when my boy gets out, he's gonna have real sweet record contract. We're gonna set him up with penthouse apartment downtown in Nashville. He's gonna be recording at some of the finest recording studios on the planet Earth. I'll be sitting there, with several young, impressionable women of ill repute.
The impressionable kind of women of ill repute.
Yes. Well, they're new to the business, so they got to learn some things
Only
along
the freshest
way.
whores.
Of course,
Absolutely.
of course.
Hey, if you ever want to pop in sometime, talk to my boy, Dusty Rhodes. He's doing some time in state. He's a nice young fella. You really like him. You can learn.
I know all about your cousin Stacy. Your nephew, what is his name? Stacy?
Nah, it's Dusty Rhodes.
Uh-huh.
You should pop in sometime. He's doing about 10 years for knocking over a liquor store. I mean, he didn't really do it, but that's what he's doing time for.
Uh-huh. I heard he attacked a woman with a belt buckle at a rodeo.
Well, that's all speculation and hearsay.
Oh, Christ.
So just forget all that stuff I said about that there liquor store.
Uh-huh.
And just making it up for his cred. You know how it is. Anyway, Dick, it's always nice talking with you.
Uh-huh.
Enjoy that wife you don't have and those kids you can't make. All right, great to talk to you.
Say hi to your friends in Colombia.
Good luck. Happy hunting. Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
Bob, what's the story?
Dick Carlisle has set the heap on Dusty Rhodes to try and get some information on his Uncle Jeb. And now he's going to play the other side against the middle. And he calls Dusty Rhodes to the visitation room.
Nice.
Hi there, Stacy.
How the hell do you know that name?
That's none of your concern. That's none of your concern. I understand you're having a little bit of trouble in there.
Look, man, it's jail. Yeah, I'm not having a great time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I could probably help you out with that.
What are you talking about right now?
Well, I know people, I'm a person who knows people. That's what I do. That's my job. I'm an attorney.
Yeah, but you're a prosecutor. You put people in here, right?
Sure. But, I used to try to keep them out. Then I figured out I wasn't very good at that, so I figured I'd try to put them in instead. I'm pretty good at that. But I still know people in here. I can help you out.
What are you proposing?
Well, here's the deal.
Here's what I need from you. There's a man, tiny little man, possibly autistic. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Comes at me every goddamn day.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it doesn't really hurt that bad when he hits me, but occasionally I have bled.
Sure.
You do it enough
I
times.
want him transferred away from here. Because I
transfer.
don't want to be the guy who's like, oh, look at this idiot trying to establish dominance in a prison by beating up this fucking scrawny little thing.
Right. Well, I might be able to help you out with that. I could either get him a transfer, maybe I could get you a transfer, maybe I could get you in different blocks so you don't have to see each other anymore.
Also, I need one rattan cowboy hat. That's the straw kind.
Well, here's the thing, son. You're not holding many cards. I'm holding a lot. So let me play my hand right now. I need to know where your Uncle Jeb is getting his money. I know he's not releasing records. He's released 2 records in the last 7 years, and neither one of them sold more than 100 copies. I have a subscription to Billboard. But he's living up there in that big apartment. He's got that big glass office building up there on the north end of town, and I need to know where his money's coming from because I think it's dirty.
Are you sure we're talking about the same person? Last time I saw Jeb, he was literally in the shittiest trailer I have ever seen in my life, which says a lot because I have been to many, many trailer parks.
I'm sure you have.
Many stupid things.
Well, the way I see it,
Nunchucks.
the way I see it, Jeb seems to be playing you pretty hard.
You're telling me right now my uncle is out living the fucking high life while I am
sir.
stuck here
That's
in
what
this
I'm telling you.
shithole?
That's what I'm telling you. That is exactly what I'm telling you. So,
Well, I wish I could fucking tell you why that's happening so that you could drag his ass here and replace him with me, but I don't know where his money's coming from. He told me to come in here and get inspiration for country songs, and I've written a couple good ones. I got my guitar here.
that's all right. I got to get going. But
Are you sure it's not going to take, but, you know, it's a good country song, so like 15 minutes.
yeah, I got another appointment in the prison today.
Man,
but,
I'm telling you right now, though, this song has everything that makes a country song great. Trains,
Yep.
Civil War,
Check.
woman that got away,
Check.
getting too drunk,
Check.
going and doing time.
Check.
All
Yep.
of it. It's all
Sounds
there.
good. Sounds like a good country song. I don't care much for that. I'm more of a Delta blues kind of guy.
Well,
But,
what do you think of that for the title?
What you just said?
Yeah.
With all the checks in between it.
No, that was your add-on.
Well, I thought that was pretty good.
All right, next bunch. You have yourself a lovely day.
All right. I'm going to get back with you in a couple of weeks, all right?
I don't know what I'm going to know anymore in a couple of weeks.
If you find out a little bit of something, doesn't need to be much, find out a little bit of something, I'll see what I can do about your friend that's bothering you.
You'll listen to my songs next time, right? You're going to make that extra 15 minutes at the end of it?
You know, I'll see what I can do.
All right.
So, the scene I will establish. The Heap sits in his cell alone at his desk, writing a letter. Your dick.
Puts the growl in the letter.
Yeah, no, that's in there. M-H-H-H-M-M-M. It's been exactly 3 days, 4 hours and 17 minutes since we last spoke. I miss you. If I could just have one more lock of your hair to remind me of the connection that we shared. You, my fearless defender, me, the helpless 400-pound behemoth that I am. Pardon me, I was busy crying.
There's a puddle.
Because, yeah, there's a pause.
Yeah.
There's a pause in the letter.
There's a pause in the letter with some drops on it.
Hope you don't mind if all my periods are actually.
Now that's a good country
That
song.
is a good country
Yeah.
song. Yeah.
Dick, I need your hair. I cannot express to you how deeply I need your hair. Sincerely. The Heap. And as he folds up the letter and puts it in an envelope, the camera pulls back to reveal his desk cluttered with books. And on the desk, you see like a little jar with, 4 specimens of your hair in it. And they're woven into the shape of a little man with arms and legs, but no head yet. On the desk, there's also a book entitled Using Voodoo to Escape Jail. And he pulls down a poster of like Rita Hayworth and throws the jar and the book back with a huge collection of like snake fangs and frozen monkey heads and stuff like that. And he's like, "It's all coming together. Just one more lock of hair, and I will be free." End of scene.
Nice.
Well done.
Oh,
Good job.
Let's establish a scene between the heap and myself. I want it to take place around a chessboard that Dusty Rhodes is playing at.
I love this already.
And there's like a third party that you just come in and like immediately knock over, and then for no reason at all, you and I are playing chess.
Nice.
So Dusty Rhodes sitting down playing chess with a random stranger.
I'm like,
See, when I put my piece here, I fork her. Oh!
hey,
Hey, what's going on, bud?
I hear you make fancy songs.
I try.
Can you sing one for me?
Yeah, man, heck yeah.
You got
I
that
like
tuna?
this.
You got that tuna?
No. Do you have a fence or something that I can use to establish like connections? Because tuna they don't have it around here.
Sing me a song.
All right.
I'm a little heartbroken today.
Oh man, that's my jam.
Sing me something about the one that got away.
Oh, okay. I miss you just like I miss that last shot of whiskey. Got it into me, and I got a little bit rowdy. So I drove my truck over to your place thinking that I was gonna kiss that face. But then I ended up crashing my truck into your front porch, which is actually also attached to your house because it's on wheels too.
Oh my God. That's the most amazing thing I've ever heard.
Hey, you really think so?
Let me tell you something. I went to Juilliard.
Did you really?
And you've got it, my friend. You've got it.
You play chess at all?
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
I just thought it was a board full of pokey things. I have a friend on the outside. He's the owner of Atlantic Records. Now he's the CEO and founder, Jim Atlantic. And
That's amazing, because right now I'm stuck with my shitty uncle, who's apparently just an outright thief.
Really?
Yeah.
That's too bad. I'm in love with a man that'll never love me back.
Oh, man, that's the saddest part about it.
Here's what I'm going to do. Because your song has moved me, has touched me to the very core of my beast nature. I'm gonna write a letter to Jim Atlantic from Atlantic Records. And
I wish you could see how many stars are in my eyes right now.
Countless. And I'm gonna get us out of here and get you hooked up with Jim Atlantic and get you a major record label deal.
Enough of that. You said we can get out of here?
Yeah.
Like, tomorrow?
Well, the plan is still coming together. Do you
time frame?
Loose
time frame.
Well, I'm waiting on something to get here, but the problem is I can't quite get it.
What do you need? I'll see if I can procure it for you.
Yeah,
I don't know why I asked. I can't even get tuna.
I can't trust.
But I'll do my best.
I don't know why I'm going to tell you this, but I just trust your bard soul.
Bob almost did a spit take there.
I'm
everyone.
so proud of that. I need a lock of hair from a specific man. His name is Dick Chisholm's. What's his name? Dick Carlisle.
No shit, he calls me all the time.
All right.
He's got I don't know. I know I'm assuming he's the one that you're in love with too, because of the lock of hair thing. But he's got a real stick up his ass for my uncle.
Dusty, we are star-crossed. Here's what you're going to do.
Let's take those stars, don't cross them, and run.
Yeah. Amen. Amen, brother. If you can give me a lock of that hair, I can get us out of here. We'll hook up with Jim Atlantic, and then you'll be super famous. And then I'll wear Dick around like a skin suit.
Yeah, whatever. I don't like that guy either. But the plant, all I need is some hair, and we are out of here.
Done. Yeah, you just get a lock of his hair. That's all I need. It's the final ingredient to my mystical spell, my voodoo spell to get us out of here.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love magic.
And see. That's the button.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Well, boys and girls, that's the end of Act 1. We hope you're enjoying our little story, and if you are, don't forget to come back Friday to hear Act 2, including the tilt and the aftermath. You can follow this show on Twitter @Tilt Podcast or on our Facebook page. You can also send us an email to tiltpod@gmail.com. The Tilt, a Fiasco podcast, is a Dr. Bob Media production. See you Friday.
To get ourselves a treat.